We are pleased to be joined by Freddy Cole, jazz pianist, vocalist, composer, arranger. He's going to be performing for us today. By the way, you grew up in an artistic family?
Yes, everyone in my family played piano.
In Chicago?
In Chicago.
Now, your brother play a little music? Nat King Cole?
Yeah, he did play. And
was he pretty good?
My older brother's name was Freddy Cole. He played piano, but his original instrument was bass.
Yeah.
And he played the fiddle, and then he played piano, a lot of piano.
And Nat was 12 years older than you?
Yeah.
How much of an influence was Nat King Cole on you?
Oh, as much as it was on anyone else during that time. He was the thing. He was the one.
He was the one.
You know, and everybody liked him.
You started playing at, what, 5, 6?
Somewhere in there.
What were you doing?
Banging.
Banging. And just loving it?
Oh, yeah. But my main thing was in sports. And it still is, you know. And,
what's your favorite sport?
Football, baseball, basketball, you name it. I like soccer, yeah.
Chicago, a big sports city.
Yeah, they're getting beat pretty bad this week.
Okay, all right, we're doing this, all right. In the fall of 2015, let's just say the Cubs are not handling the Mets very well. We don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to do that. By the way, you mind if I plug this?
No, I don't mind at all.
Freddie's latest CD, Singing the Blues. By the way, how young are you?
I turned 84 October 15.
84. You have any intention of slowing down at all?
Not if I can help it. I slowed down, you know, but I'm not going to quit.
Where'd you just come back from?
I was over in Japan. I came back for 2 weeks and went right over to London.
Why? Why do you travel so much?
Doing shows.
Doing shows. Being busy.
Doing what I do.
The greatest influences on you. My sources tell me Sinatra an influence on you?
Of course, everybody was influenced by Frank. But Billy Eckstine was one of my favorite people.
Billy Eckstine?
Yeah.
Why?
He just so much class, great musician, sound of his voice. You know, it was just.
By the way,
amazing.
you know, I hear your iPhone going. You know what that means? Somebody's trying to book you for another gig.
I hope so.
Yeah. Don't be. I'm not going to let you handle that gig right now, right on the air. You wait till the segment's over. By the way, in a little while, what are you going to be playing for us?
A song that just stays with me quite often. It's called "You're Easy to Remember."
You're easy to remember,
but so hard to forget.
You've been touring and playing in front of live audiences for many, many years.
Yeah.
Describe the difference between being in the studio, putting a CD together, an album together, and being in front of a live audience. Biggest difference.
Well, for one thing, it's not as cold.
What does that mean?
In studios, it's very cold.
Yeah, well, we have a cold studio.
I know.
Are you criticizing our studio here in Newark?
No, I wouldn't.
But you come from Chicago. You should be used to that.
No, we still don't work outside.
And you have a great sense of humor as well.
No, but the difference, it all depends upon the crowd that you're playing for. Sometimes we could have 800 people playing to, and you can really, with your material, you can make them feel as if they're in a crowded room.
How?
Just different ways, different selections of songs, the way you do your presentation.
How much of your performing, Mr. Cole, is for you versus for your audience?
I would say for me. Because if I don't sound good, my audience can't enjoy what it is that I do. So when I'm on the bandstand, I have them in mind, but I must deliver on what is happening. You know, if I see some lovers over here to the right and I'm playing something that has nothing to do with what, you know, what they're about, then that's not good. That's not, you know,
now
you play to the people.
You write, you
Yeah.
sing, you perform, you compose, you do it all. But you arrange, but you also have some others in your quartet.
Yeah, I have
Who
a
are these
guitar player Randy Napoleon, great guitarist. And I have a bass player, his name is Elias Bailey, very fine bass player. And at present, I'm using a drummer named Quentin Baxter. And collectively, we put out a nice sound.
Let me ask you, before we are honored to have you perform here at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark, does the idea of retirement appeal to you?
No. People ask me this all the time. I was with a buddy of mine. I went to visit him a couple of days ago. He's been down and out. And he says, when are you going to retire? You're doing the traveling, you're doing this. I says, retire and do what? Wait to die.
Say that last part.
Wait to die.
That's what retirement means to you.
Yeah. If I'm gonna retire, what am I going to do? I'm going to sit around? I can't do nothing else.
Wait, so music is, you make it sound like music is your life.
That's what it is.
No, it's not. Is it really?
That's what it is.
It's not just a job.
I can't hit the golf ball anymore. And I'll probably hit it as far from here to me to you know. Hit it out of my shadow.
Freddy Cole is about to prove to us, not that he has anything to prove after 84 years of doing this, how much music is part of his life. He's going to make it part of ours. Easy to remember, hard to?
So hard to forget.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. You honor us by being with us here at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark. I don't know where your favorite place to perform is, but you're performing here, I believe, for the first time. Am I right?
No.
Oh, see, I'm wrong about that.
I'm performing on this particular stage for the first time.
What did I just... At the NJ, you're very argumentative, too. Did you know that? First time at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Freddy Cole. And by the way, can I plug one more time?
Thank you.
I'm going to plug one more time. The CD is called Singing the Blues, Mr. Freddy Cole. You honor us. We look forward to hearing you right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Cole.
Thank you. Though I must dream to have your hands caress me, your fingers clutch me tight, I'd rather dream than have that lonely feeling stealing through the night. Each little moment is clear before me. And though it brings me regrets, it's easy to remember, but so hard to forget. touch me tight. I'd rather dream than have that lonely feeling. Stealing through the night, each little moment is clear before me. And though it's over and yet it's easy to remember, but so hard to forget.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJPAC has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence, and by the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, in cooperation with NJTV and 13 for WNET. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJPAC has been provided by TD Bank, Cone Resnick, Gibbons PC, Barnabas Health, the Fidelco Group, the Northward Center, and by the New Jersey Education Association. Promotional support provided by NJ.com, Small News, Big News, True Jersey, and by NJ Biz, All Business, All New Jersey. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.